Hello everyone, I'm AJ and we are starting the final episode of this series on Transport Fever 2. And we're just in time to see one of these HSTs put into Reigate. We're going to take a ride along this one. Wait for me. There we go. Right, okay, we're off. And cool. So I quite enjoy riding along like this. I think it's quite nice just whizzing along when we get up to a slightly higher speed. I've refrained from upgrading these to the ICE trains just because I really like the idea of having something and like this running around. I know it's not doing so well on the whole emissions thing, but to be fair, it's not like we're going right through the middle of any of the towns, so I don't think it's really having too much of an impact on the emissions in the towns. It's just outside of the towns, which is fine. That's not a problem. We've hit 100 mile an hour. Hurrah! I could have obviously designed this track a little bit better with fewer hills, but we're whizzing along nicely. Love it. Well, we were anyway. And so yeah, this is the final episode of this series. Pants, forgot about a second. So that was that a HS? I'm not sure. We should have seen a HST there. Yeah, it looked like a HST, and it shouldn't because I've only got them on one route. It's gone now, though. No, it's there. Hang on, let's just have a look. What's that doing coming in from that way? Oh, I think something might have gone a little bit wrong. Never mind. Well, let's get back and we'll continue continue running along here. No, go, no. Just sit there. No, wrong way. Yeah, look at a bit of that rust. Marvellous. Look at that smoke coming out of that factory. I don't know if that's anything to do with me or not. Probably is. That's a heating oil refinery place. And anyway, yeah. So last episode, and I'm calling it an end because what I've managed to develop here over the past 30 odd episodes is, I mean, it's kind of a mess, really. Let's be honest. I can't even call it a hot mess. It's just a mess. I've got all sorts going on. That's probably not helping the game anyway. It probably cries every time I do this. It goes, oh no, not again. Why are you doing this to me? I'm like, well, you know. So it would take, I think, an awful lot of work to get this improved and to get the time going a bit further. We did kind of try with Conisborough and some of the other towns with the road network. Again, everything's just such a mess. And part of that is probably down to the fact that I did nearly go bankrupt, and I don't understand how I did, to be honest. It just, I mean, I don't even know. I'm just speechless thinking about it. I somehow managed to do it. Your bank balance will go up and down, and as and when you pay certain costs and bits for your maintenance and what have you on your vehicles and whatever, buildings and bus stops, and every time I had a little bit of money, I just did a little bit to and trying to fix bits of the track, which took forever. And that was a long old job. And yeah, I managed to put it back, which was felt great to have been able to do that. Really did. Sorry, I felt like I was missing out on the horn there. So we're yeah, I've kind of lost where I was now. And there's people plonking their properties right next to the station. I mean, it's handy if you're going for a commute, but yeah, that's what the game did, not me. I'm not responsible for that. So if they're not happy, well, that's their own fault. Shouldn't have locked up right next to a station. And this is a bit that's changed a few times. And I did have some nice bridges going on, but it didn't really work too well. I've redesigned this bit. That bridge now goes up and over there to the right, even. And we've got the two tracks going up to the right there, which I think works a bit better. It's just don't mind, it's just going to put that bridge pillar there, it's fine. It'll buff out. All my trains got stuck up around that junction. I wondered why I was just losing loads of money, and then I was looking out for a train. Well, my train's gone. Yep, they're all rocking out up here. So again, that was yeah, fun. Not, but that's mostly partly because I made everything a bit of a mess. But we're here, we're making money. We can enjoy this kind of thing. Heading up for Oswestry. We've got a red signal. We're not meant to have these red signals. It's not meant to happen. She's yeah, I've obviously not worked out why we're still red. So are we running close to that HST there? I think that's what it is, because that'll be on the same route. Right, see. Getting close together, that's why we've not got many people. Oh. That's why I've only got 12 people on board. Right, okay. Well, welcome to Oswestry. I think what we need to do is, we need to just stop here and wait a bit. Because we need to let... Oh no, we're holding that one up. Or maybe that's holding that up. I don't know. There should be no need for these things to be held up. You should be able to go now. Yes, you are. Grand, it's fine. You're going to come round and there. Cool, so we currently have 3 trains in Oswestry. Awesome. Hope another one doesn't rock up. Yeah. And so we'll let the so what we go. Yeah, see, there's not even anyone waiting for this train now. Oh well, that's because they're getting straight on by the looks of it. We're up to 18. It's not a lot, is it? Where's it going? Doesn't go that way. It's this way. Yeah. See, this'll so like my earnings are all over the shop. They really are. It ranges from about 1,000 to, you saw 53 on there a moment ago. Oh, there's one of my ICEs. How many way the Go Westry train? None. Oh no. There's 60. Oh blimey. Right, okay. 60 people waiting. Do wonder, are you full? Yes, you are. That's possibly why. You're another one coming up and you're full. Okay. Right. I think we should probably set this one off then. Right. now that you're not going to be quite as close. 30 people. I mean, that'll do. 31. Right, no bother. Okay, that should just help level things out a little bit. We've got, of course, my upwards of £10 million flipping bridge here, which I'm not convinced I'm getting that much money from it. It's not like I've got a lot of trains going over there or anything, but there wasn't much choice. It was either that or send it all around that way, past that farm, and try and come around up this way, which just seemed a bit excessive. So I didn't do that. Newton, which I think is probably one of the last towns that I connected up. I wasn't going to give it well, I think I did and a bit about giving it a train station, but there we go. Someone wants to live right next to the track. Fair enough, rather you than me. I like my peace and quiet, thank you. And so, what else did we do? We did, bridge over here, which is just a nice little road bridge. Obviously getting plenty of use. Dear. And we got this bit here. Oh, maybe this is getting a little bit. I mean, it's it's really busy. Yeah, wow, 8 people on that bus. We need some double deckers. That's what we need. There is I think it's fine. There is some talk of an update coming to Transport Fever 2. Whether it's going to be on console and what you're likely to get from it, I kind of don't know. It's going to be one of those wait and see. Wait and see. So it's only talk about it at the moment, so I'm going to sit and say, yeah, something that's definitely going to happen. We're going to have to wait and see. I will probably share with you as and when I hear stuff, and it's going to be confirmed. I just thought we would tidy this up a bit while we're here. There's a lot of this going on, a lot of tidying bits up, because it's been ages doing this kind of thing. Where we ended up, Hebden Ride. There you go, Hebden Ride. Are you not? No, you're fine. You're just kind of a spare. You're a spare road. Shall we get rid of that? Why not? Might as well just, no, let's get rid of the trees. Just the road I want to get rid of. Let me have a look at the vehicles quickly, just because it's telling me that a lot of them are in bad nick. So, you seem fine. Yeah. Right, let's just replace you. I've got this thing. I've got too many flipping routes, and that's and I'm not convinced the routes are. I mean, I think they could do with a bit of work, to be honest. Some more than others. I've worked on some. Yeah, it's. I could really do it. It's like I said, so much work to just try and do things better from sort of what I've learned, and I'll share a couple of them with you. And that's the reason for kind of doing this last episode look back kind of thing. And when I started this series, the plan was that I would only worry about passengers, and I wasn't going to touch cargo. And I was just going to go, yeah, you know what, it's fine. I'm not interested in the cargo and freight side of it, or just do passengers. And you can do that. There's nothing wrong with that. The thing is, though, and what you find, especially early on in the game, and what I found is the bus routes don't make a lot of money. They'll make you some money, it just not a lot. And what that means is when you've got limited amount of cash, you spend a lot of time waiting around to make enough so that you can then expand. So you can upgrade your buses, you can get your train stations built and buy some trains, which are bloody expensive. And yeah, it just takes forever. So I did look at doing some freight, and again, from my experience, just keeping the freight simple, not complicating things. If I keep it simple, then I can make a bit of money, and that's ultimately, gonna help. So you're looking at things like your baked goods. It's nice and simple. Take your grain over to the bakery, where the grain will basically get baked, and then deliver it to the towns. Nice and straightforward. The only thing is, you're probably going to need about 3 farms per bakery. That kind of seems to be, if you can do 4, great, but you kind of want 3. Where's my bakery? I've got a bakery around here somewhere. Where's it gone? Is it all the way down? Oh, blimey, it's all the way down there. Yeah, don't worry about that. There's not actually a lot of cargo here. There's only 36 units. Here's my bakery. You can see I've got just managing to get 800 roughly units run through that bakery, which is at the top level. And each farm only makes about 200. Oh, same to you. So, yeah, to get 800, you do really want at least 3 farms. I think I might have 4 on this one. And that's, it's only just making almost enough. Almost enough. It could be better. Could be better. The other one, which have I done it? Yes, I have done this one, is heating oil, which is a little more complicated. You've got to get crude oil to a refinery, and then once it's been refined, get it to another refinery to turn it into heating oil, and then deliver it to the town. I've got one. I've got 2 refineries quite close, and to the oil refinery here, so then there's not too far to go, and they're kind of doing all right. Oh, you've got loads stored, blimey. Got loads stored. That's awesome. How are you doing? Because you did have got 100, not plenty. See, so that's not a bad one to do. And if we look at what lines are here, did I set it up with just one? So I'll set up one line to take oil to there, and then once it's been refined, take it on. If we look at line 18, I've actually got no idea how much this is making at this point. There you go, 5 mil. And if we look at this, oh, there you go. Look at that profit. Oh, lovely jubbly, making it rain. That's what you want. That gives you a nice. I'm gonna backbone to your cash flow. It's a nice steady amount, and it helps with your town growth as well. So it's all pretty good, really. And so that's a good one. And then what's delivering to the town? Line 19 and 20. So again, if we look at them, line 19, again, not a massive amount, but it's in profit. It's in profit. Yeah, no, I mean, again, that's That's not bad. It's making me money. And then you've got line 20 again. That one's making me money as well. Oh yeah, there you are. So overall, that's not bad at all. If we look at, go back to my bakery. Where's my bakery gone? That was up this way. Yeah, so I've got everything coming in here, haven't I? So 7, 8, 9, and 10. And so they are the lines that are bringing in the grain. So you can see 6, 7, 8, and 9. That they're all bringing in money. Maybe not a massive amount, but they're wanting a steady profit. And then what's doing the deliveries? Oh no, line 7 and 12 are doing the deliveries. Sorry, 8, 9, and 10 are bringing the money in. So 10, there you go. 7, that's a bit. Line 10's really milking it. Lovely. And said line 12, there you go. So we're making a nice amount of money. Nice amount of money there. And if we look at our bus routes, you can see we're not. I mean, that's not a bad one. That's quite high, to be fair. All the rest are either losing me money or they're not really making me. Flipping, that's losing me a lot. Yeah, that's why we need double deckers, electric ones as well. Give us some nice, clean electric double deckers that will car loads of people about and will have low emissions. That's what we want. As the basically the Isatara that you've got is a little bit on the small side. This just gets worse the longer you look. Let's get rid of that. Oh dear. Sort out. You'd be terrible for this, wouldn't you? I am anyway. I'm always just I'll just sort that bit out. Just sort this bit out, and then you see another little bit. You go, I'll tidy that up. I'll make this look a bit better. And then before you know it, you're like, I've just spent an hour just trying to make this all look a bit better. And it does look a bit better, but yeah. And so, where were we? Got distracted by smoothing out the bit of land. So we're talking about, again, some freight routes involved. The other one I've done is construction materials, which the quarries are a bit slow. So it's not necessarily one I'd recommend. I don't know what money I'm making from that. Where are you? Over here. I mean, it might be that we're actually making 15, 16, and 7. No, 14, 15, 16, 17. Right. Of course, see, this gets messy. So, where are we? So 14, 15. Yeah, so they are making me, again, a bit of money. Not necessarily loads, but again, you know, I'm getting money in, so I can't complain really. What else have we got? Well, what else? I think that's it. I've not done anything with the when you start getting a bit complicated with these, because you get them to a goods factory, and then but the goods factory needs at least 2 things, so you end up having quite. I mean, if you want to do freight, then that's absolutely fine, because that's going to be your focus. But yeah, for me, I'm all about them passengers. Yeah, queues of people. Hang on, queues of people. It's all quite busy. I've got 4 flipping trains to go through here. 4. Why? I don't know. Seemed like a good idea at the time. Much like a lot of things. Now, what was the other thing I was going to show you? My mind has gone blank. We talked about. Oh, that's it. That's it. It's come back to me. We'll go to Gainsborough, and if you're building a train station, build a bus station, just nearby, so that you've got somewhere for your passengers to actually go from one. You can get off the bus and get on the train, and vice versa, and that'll help. And the benefit of using a bus station is you can hold a lot more people in there. You can build some of these passenger buildings, waiting areas, so when you have your trains that just offload 100 or so passengers, you don't then end up with 100 of them stood waiting at a bus stop, and then it creates, it goes, oh, there's too many people at this bus stop. Yeah, well, that's because my buses can only carry up to, I think even the biggest buses only do about 23 on the console edition. So you need to wait for sort of 4 or 5 of them to clear it. And by the time that's happened, you may well end up with another train coming in, giving you another 100 passengers. Oh, I've just cleared that. Yeah, I know. There you go. Nice old train station though, Gainsborough. Love it. Certainly not going to be upgrading that anytime soon. So that's, I guess, another good thing to do. Now, that's something else that I've learned. Yeah, and I guess the other thing to say is just have fun. Can we do a ride along on a bus? Are you going? Yes, let's do a ride along on you. Excuse me. Cool. This is the Citaro that I was on about. The electric bus, which can only do 43 miles an hour, which is a little bit annoying, but there we are. And it's the 192, not the 19, but on the side, and the we can only do two numbers apparently. It looks lovely though. Is it? Or it's nearly full. I do like the look of the Citaro. I think it's basically what it's meant to be anyway. So electric. Okay, it's called the electric. Run anyone over. Coming through. It's quite a busy bus station, this. Which I really quite like. I think it's lovely. There we go. They're all fighting over each other now. It's fine. And of course, having a bus station with where's it gone? Over here. With an entrance and exit on either side is, and people can just wander in down here as well, and so it expands the area that it will cover, which will help. So I mean, I think that's kind of it really, just as a kind of overview. And there will be a second series. Don't worry about that. That'll be coming soon. I've got another save that I'm playing through where I'm sort of just trying a few other ideas, trying to keep things a bit cleaner. Putting the bus stations at the train stations rather than a normal bus stop. That seems to be working relatively well. And just trying to keep things easier to work out what on earth's doing what, not having 4 trains going to the same train station, unless it's a terminus, but that's probably unlikely. I think I've tried to connect too much into it. I've tried to connect everything with just one train, rather than having passengers have to use 2 or 3 different trains to get to where they might want to go. So Yeah. Yeah. Oh, we've got down here. Oh, right. Okay, I've got 3. I've got 3 there. Conisbrough doesn't have one. Right, I think I've got 3 as well. Yeah. Just, yeah. I don't know why I did this. I really don't. That's got 3. Now that's got 4. I mean, Bromley. Oh, Bromley. Heavens. What have you got, Bromley? You've got 3. Yeah, it's I mean, there's worse things, but it's just not necessarily needed. If I'm honest, you've got quite a few, I think. You've got 4 as well. Oh wow, 4. Look at that. This is a good station to just kind of rock up at and watch trains coming in. And as he says that, no trains. I've got 4 lines coming through here and no trains. Oh no, here we go, on the right. On the right, there we go, that's 1. Marvellous. Another tip is make sure you build your stations long enough, your platforms long enough, because that will slow down the trains as well. So that's, yeah. Oh, that's going to be it. When the update comes out, if it comes out on console, depending what it is, might pop back to this particular save. I don't know. We'll have to see what happens, and it might be best not to. I'll be honest. Or I might put a bit of work into it once the update is out to make it a bit better. Look at that nice long train. Look at this. This is what I like. Beautiful. Is that quite busy? Yeah. These trains are alright. I'm not a fan of these, but yeah, could be worse. Anyway, thank you very much for watching. Don't forget to leave a like and subscribe if you haven't already. Always very much appreciated. There'll be more Transport Fever 2 with a new series, different theme this time, coming up in the not too distant future. Take care, everyone, and I'll see you for the next one. Have we got? We'll follow this train as we wait for me. There we go. Here we go, lovely. Oh, through the tunnel. Yeah, tunnels can be better than bridges, because you don't have a reduced speed limit for the tunnels. There you go. That's another tip. You're welcome. Take care. Bye for now.